Hello, my dear students. I welcome you all in the lecture series of Module 2nd of Measures of Dispersion, which is the third unit of the course Business Statistics. Myself, Muhammad Ashraf, Assistant Professor in Commerce. In previous lecture, we have learned in detail range, coefficient of range, quartile deviation, and coefficient of quartile deviation. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about mean deviation and coefficient of mean deviation. Mean deviation, which is also known as average deviation or absolute deviation, is the mean of the absolute deviations of a set of data about the data's mean. The mean deviation gives us a measure of the typical difference from the mean. If most data values are very similar to the mean, then the mean deviation score will be low, indicating high similarity within the data. If there is greater variation among scores, then the mean deviation score will be high, indicating low similarity within the data. Mean deviation can be calculated for ungrouped data as well as for grouped data. Now the question arises, what is ungrouped data and grouped data? Ungrouped data is a data given as individual data points, whereas group data is a data given in intervals. In other words, when the data has not been placed in any categories and no summarization has taken place on the data, then it is known as ungrouped data. Ungrouped data is also known as raw data. When this raw data have been grouped in different classes, then it is said to be a group data. Now let us discuss coefficient of mean deviation. Mean deviation is an absolute measure of dispersion. In order to transform it into a relative measure, it is divided by a particular average from which it has been calculated. It is then known as the coefficient of mean deviation. The formula for calculating coefficient of mean deviation is mean deviation divided by median or mean. Now let us discuss mean deviation for ungrouped data. The formula for calculating mean deviation for ungrouped data in case deviations are taken from median is MD is equal to summation of x minus median divided by n, where MD is mean deviation and x minus median is deviation from median. In this case, formula for calculating coefficient of mean deviation is mean deviation divided by median. The formula for calculating mean deviation for ungrouped data in case deviations are taken from mean is MD is equal to summation of x minus x bar divided by n, where MD is mean deviation, x minus x bar is deviation from mean. In this case, the formula for calculating coefficient of mean deviation is MD divided by mean. MD is mean deviation. In order to understand the mean deviation for ungrouped data, let us go through this example. The scores of students of section A are 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64 and 66. Calculate mean deviation. So here we have to calculate mean deviation. The mean deviation can be calculated by taking deviations from mean or from median. Since here I will be calculating mean deviation by taking deviations from median, the formula for which is MD is equal to summation of x minus median divided by n. Here first we have to calculate median. Total number of observations is equal to 7. Median for ungrouped data is equal to size of n plus 1 upon 2 item. We already know n is equal to 7. So median is equal to size of fourth item. In the question, fourth item is 60. So our median is 60. Now we have to calculate deviation from median. Here we have to deduct x from median. The plus minus signs are ignored while calculating deviations from median or even mean. In the first case, the score or x is 54 and our median is 60. When we deduct 54, which is x, from the 60, which is median, we get minus 6. But since here the signs are ignored, we will write only 6 without any sign. Similarly, we will calculate remaining values. Finally, we will get the total of these deviations, which is summation of x minus median is equal to 24. Now, in order to calculate mean deviation, we have to put the values of deviation from median and total number of observations in the formula, that is MD is equal to summation of x minus median divided by n, which is equal to 24 divided by 7. That is, our mean deviation is equal to 3.43. Similarly, we will calculate coefficient of mean deviation, the formula for which is mean deviation divided by median. In this question, mean deviation is 3.43 divided by 60, which is median. Hence, the values of coefficient of mean deviation from median is 0.057. Now let us discuss mean deviation for group data. The formula for calculating mean deviation for group data in case deviations are taken from median is MD is equal to summation of f into x minus median divided by n. The formula for calculating mean deviation for group data in case deviations are taken from mean is MD is equal to summation of f into x minus mean divided by n. In order to understand mean deviation for group data, let us see this example. Calculate mean deviation from the following data. Mr. Tom has collected the data of 40 days, that for how many minutes he has to wait to each day for the bus at the bus stand. Class interval, which is number of minutes, and number of days are given in the data. 0 to 4 minutes, he has to wait for 11 days. 5 to 9 minutes, he has to wait for 14 days. 10 to 14 minutes, he had waited in 8 days. 15 to 19 minutes, he had waited in 4 days. 20 to 24 minutes, he has waited in 3 days. Since here I will be calculating mean deviation by taking deviations from mean, the formula for which is MD is equal to summation of f into x minus mean divided by n. At first, we have to calculate mean for group data. The mean can be calculated by using the formula summation of fx divided by n. Before that, we have to calculate the mid values of each of these class intervals. The mid values are calculated by adding the lower limit of the class interval with the upper limit and dividing by 2. For example, mid values for class interval 0 to 4 is calculated as 0 plus 4 divided by 2. That comes out to be 2. In next class interval 5 to 9, it is calculated as 5 plus 9 divided by 2. That comes out to be 7, and so on. Now we have to calculate f into x for first class interval. X is equal to 2 and f is equal to 11. That is, f into x is 22. For second class interval, x is 7 and f is 14. That is, fx is equal to 98. Similarly, remaining fx values can be calculated, and the total of these fx values is summation fx, which is 350. Total number of observations is 40. Hence, mean is equal to 350 divided by 40 is equal to 8.75. For calculating mean deviations from mean, we have to deduct mean from x and then multiply it with f. In the first case, mid value is 2 and mean is 8.75. When we deduct 2 from 8.75, we will get minus 6.75. But since here signs are ignored, we will write only 6.75 without any sign. And then multiply with 11, which is f of that class interval. We will obtain the value of f into x minus mean, which is 74.25. In the same way, we will calculate remaining values. The total of f into x minus mean is 197.5. By putting these values in the formula, we will get mean deviation from mean, that is 197.5 divided by 40, which is equal to 4.94. Now let us understand merits and demerits of mean deviation. Merits of mean deviations are: it is simple to calculate and easy to understand. Next one is, unlike the range, it is based on all observations. Third one is, it is the better measure of dispersion than range and quarter deviation. It is less affected by the values of extreme observations than the standard deviation. Last one is, for calculating mean deviation, deviations can be taken from any average. Now let us go through demerits of mean deviation. It cannot be calculated in case of open end frequency distribution. This method may not give us very accurate results. Mean deviation has very limited use because with the mean deviation, the further algebraic treatment is not possible. Therefore, we cannot develop some advanced results using the mean deviation. Thank you.